Starsky and Hutch is a 2004 American buddy cop action comedy film directed by Todd Phillips. The film stars Ben Stiller as David Starsky and Owen Wilson as Ken Hutch Hutchinson and is a film adaptation of the original television series of the same name from the 1970s. Two streetwise undercover cops in the fictional city of Bay City, California in 1975 bust drug criminals with the help of underworld boss Huggy Bear. The film is a prequel to the television series, as it portrays Starsky and Hutch being first partnered. The film also switches the personalities of the title characters. While in the television show, Starsky was curious and streetwise, and Hutch was by the book, in the film, Starsky is the serious cop, and Hutch is laid back. There are 4 frat pack members in this film, although not all are in major roles. The film was released on March 5, 2004, received mixed to positive reviews from critics, and was commercially successful, earning $170 million worldwide on a $60 million budget. Did you know? The film takes place in 1975. Co-writer and director Todd Phillips was having a hard time finding a bluish 1976 Lincoln for Huggy Bear. When he revealed this to Snoop Dogg, he was surprised to learn that Snoop actually owned a car of the right color, and it's his car that appeared in the movie. Originally, co-writer and director Todd Phillips wanted the knife-throwing scene to feature ninja stars instead. But the idea was scrapped when learning that any scene featuring ninja stars would automatically get an 18 rating in the UK. When filming the yacht scenes with Vince Vaughn, Todd Phillips became very seasick and mentioned that he hated boats. When asked why he included one in his screenplay, he vowed never to write or shoot a scene on boats again. The map on the wall in the police chief's office is a map of Los Angeles turned 90 degrees counterclockwise. In the opening scene, where Hutch and a gang of criminals rob a betting shop, he tells the bookie to put $5,000 on Dallas. Owen Wilson, who plays Hutch, is a native of Dallas, Texas. Storyline warning spoiler. In 1975, 2 Bay City police detectives, the macho David Starsky, who loves his Ford Torino and recklessly pursues minor offenders, and the easygoing Ken Hutch Hutchinson, who often works alongside criminals to investigate their activity, are forced to become partners as punishment for recent antics. Meanwhile, Jewish-American drug kingpin Reese Feldman and his right-hand man Kevin Judson develop a new type of cocaine that is untraceable in scent and taste. When one of his dealers botches an operation, Feldman kills him. The body washes ashore a few days later, and Starsky and Hutch investigate the scene. A clue leads them to Feldman, who denies any knowledge of the crime, but his wife mentions the dealer had been dating a cheerleader. After meeting cheerleaders Stacy and Holly, the detectives are given a jacket from cheerleader Heather. Their streetwise informant Huggy Bear directs the pair to Big Earl's motorcycle bar. Disguised as Captain America and Billy from Easy Rider, Starsky and Hutch learn that Big Earl is in jail, where they question him on his connection to Feldman's illicit dealings. Big Earl forces the detectives into humiliating acts in exchange for information and a packet of what they believe is cocaine. However, Captain Dobie, angered by their wild interrogation, dismisses their packet as nothing more than artificial sweetener and takes them off the case. The duo invites Stacy and Holly to Starsky's place, where Starsky puts the sweetener in his coffee, while Hutch sings, "Don't Give Up on Us." The 4 visit a disco where Starsky, suffering the effects what proves to be Feldman's modified cocaine, loses a dance-off. Hutch takes him home and puts him to bed, then proceeds to have a threesome with Stacy and Holly. The duo are then assaulted by an Asian dealer and his knife-wielding son, working for Feldman. After an interrogation, they deduce that Feldman stores the drugs in his garage. They go undercover as mimes at his daughter's bat mitzvah. Confronting Feldman, Starsky shoots the lock off his garage door, inadvertently killing a pony inside that had been a gift for his daughter. Feldman exonerates them, figuring the botched operation will take heat off him, but Dobie indefinitely suspends both detectives, and though Starsky defends Hutch, Dobie reveals a complaint Starsky filed against Hutch weeks ago. Starsky tries to explain himself to Hutch, but an argument leads to a split in their friendship. A bomb meant for Hutch instead injures his young neighbor Willis. Visiting him in the hospital, Starsky and Hutch reconcile and decide to shut down Feldman's drug business. Aided by Huggy Bear, who grudgingly serves as Feldman's golf caddy, they learn that Feldman plans to sell the drugs at a charity ball by hiding them in Volkswagen Carmangias to be given away to other dealers. The duo enter the party in disguise with Stacy and Holly as their dates. Deducing Feldman's plan, they shoot open a VW's trunk, revealing the large stash of cocaine. Feldman takes Hutch hostage, and Starsky, attempting to rescue him, accidentally shoots Captain Doby in the shoulder, though Hutch declares Reese was responsible. In the confusion, Feldman and his girlfriend Kitty escape with the money from the cocaine deal, leading Starsky and Hutch on a car chase through a golf course. As Feldman and Kitty take off in his yacht, Starsky and Hutch try to ramp Starsky's Torino off a pier in pursuit, but jumps way off course and lands in the sea. The two manage to escape to safety. Meanwhile, Huggy, hiding on board, knocks Feldman out with a golf club that Feldman had accused him of losing and takes one of Feldman's money briefcases for himself. Celebrating the capture of Feldman, Judson, and Kitty, Starsky mourns the loss of his car. Huggy surprises him with another Gran Torino, bought from the original Starsky and Hutch duo, David Soul and Paul Michael Glazer. The two partners roll out on another case in their new ride. See you later.